Alright, we're playing against NumotTheNummy, who is actually Kenji. Maybe she's something. So we're gonna let Kenji know that we're a fan. But I'm not gonna look for a stream or anything. And yeah, we're definitely not going to get rid of this hand because it is pretty awesome. Uh-oh, he's got a great one. But we've got a pretty decent setup as well. Let's see what we can do here. Gotta focus though. I don't know if I can beat a Kenji. Alright. So a little bit of a mirror match. What would I rather play? The Ordeal? Nah, we're gonna draw a bunch of cards with our Triton Fortune Hunter. And then happily attack in. No blocks. Dang. Okay, so I see what Kenji's doing here. We are going to attack in for 3. Draw our card. Ooh, that's cool. And then, ooh, alright. Kenji's got a Fate Foretold. Where's my Fate Foretold? Where was he sitting at his desk? We must be the only black people. A little bit worried now that he's starting to get, ooh, way more going on. Why didn't he play... That's weird. That's very weird. Definitely should have played the Wingsteed Rider first before attacks there. So I don't know if he was a little bit distracted, but probably, yeah, definitely should have played something else first. Little bum that wasn't a Plains, because that would have been awesome. Now I have to decide do I want to play the Emissary or not right now. Let's see, I'm taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have Lethal on the crackback here, which is definitely not good. I can just leave 1 Vaporkin back for a chump, which kind of sucks. Attacking in. We're losing the race, but such is life. I wish I could cast it with Stow. I do have it next turn, but the Horizon Scholar is going to be coming down next turn, and I just need more defense here. I get blown out by a trick. He probably has one. He still has 2 cards in it. Yeah, here we go. Another Ordeal. Oof. Then he gets to draw a bunch more cards. Pretty sweet deck. There's that control deck that we lost. Alright, so 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Have to do some blocks here. 4, 5, 6. So, I'm going to go here. Do I want to go down to 2? No, pretty much don't. Oh, and an Omen Speaker? Oh yeah, I forgot. He just drew a bunch. And a Pegasus. Now that's interesting. Is there any hope? Well, I need to draw cards, because my only way to kind of get out of this is to be drawing cards. I'm at 6. If I play 2 creatures, I block. It still takes... Oh man, just barely. So it sucks, but here's where we're at. Still just have to chump away, which is a bummer. Then I have 1 draw step to try to get... Oh, gosh. Alright, we'll let Kenji do it. Just get us already. Just get us. Alright. Pretty fun mirror match. Super excited by that. Interested there. Definitely want my glare of hearsay. Do I want my lean in Snarecaster? I think we're going to take out my stymied hopes, because I don't think against an aggressive deck it's going to matter, because I'm going to want to be just about as aggressive. Do I care about the Snarecaster, though? I do have a lot of 2Es here. Coastline Chimera seems okay, but really the issue is getting those creatures off the battlefield when they get so huge and pumped, right? And the 1/4 is tapping things down, so it's really about who goes quicker. Curious about taking out the Artisan and maybe playing a null with all those enchantments that Kenji's using as heroic triggers. I don't think the Artisan is... I don't think I have time for that guy. Yeah, I think I like this much better. Cool. Don't want to play first? Heck yeah! It's all about who's playing first. Cool, and we gotta keep. Da-da-da-da! Man, I wish I had the double boinks some way, somehow. By double boinks, I mean any spell that targeted 2 creatures. That would be awesome. Well, we're a little bit off to the races. I think I'd rather have 3/3 flyer than a 3/3 and a scry. I will have a God's Willing to scry later on. Would be nice to have met in the finals in this really fun mirror match. Ooh, Daxus! Man, Kim looks by power 3 or greater. Good thing I'm about to get power 3 or greater. But, dang, man. Yeah. Hey, Emissary. That'll be cool. Still gonna keep bashing in. Issue is when it deals combat. So we're only attacking with the flyer here. I'm gonna keep our God's Willing up. Probably targeting our Hoplite, making it big, and then scrying. And then getting our Emissary to bestow onto one of our dudes should be pretty nice. Okay. Oh. Daxus of Melitos has flying. I didn't even think about that. Well, can't do anything about it anyway. But. Now, is it until end of turn? You may spend as though... Okay. You gain life. Exile until end of turn. Yeah, it's just until end of turn. Ooh. The heat is on. Now he's got to know that I have a combat trick for this. And it looks like I'm going to be losing this race fairly quickly. The emissary is going to be able to tap down this Fortune Hunter, but I'm probably just going to use a God's Willing to draw a card and descry. Now, how's this going to work out? Because I'm really not... Okay, so if I go ahead and do my God's Willing, then it happens before Daxus's trigger, correct? Correct. And I can prevent some damage, so we're going to do that. It's all about the race right now. Draw my card. Cool. We're actually going to put that on top because Kenji is going to be revealing that, and we don't want him to have that. Cool. Assume Daxus gets flying. Correct. Can't be the target because it has protection from Might, and then we'll just go ahead and block. Wave Crash Triton, okay, okay. Voyage's End, that is very good. Do I want to just have a big old flyer? No, because if it gets bounced, I'm kind of screwed, right? We're going to put Emissary on something. Do I want to draw a card and make this guy huge? Yeah, I think I just want to draw a card. Get big and attack in, right? That's got to be correct. I am still thinking 3, 4, 5, 6, possibly 7 2-turn clock. Whereas if I put this as a 6, it's a... Yeah. I think that's actually correct. But base removes one of the guys. I feel like it's just got to be right to draw the extra card. We have Voyage's End for backup, so I think it's going to be okay. I assume Wave Crash Triton just does a chump here. Because I get a whole nother card? That's kind of insane. Gosh, his deck is awesome. I wish my deck was that awesome. I already played my land for the turn. It'll be nice that we'll have an extra blocker if we want it. To hold back the Bilewise Hoplite on the speaker and have Voyage's End. Depends if there's more gas in Kenji's hand or not. I mean, if there's right now the nope, there isn't, so that's good. Let's say if we had, if there was the what's the 6 mana bounce all 3 dudes? Oh, what is he? What did he just exile? Another island. That's kind of good. Whoa! Okay. So, that guy's big. That guy's huge. Is there a way to survive this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage, right? Which means I do attacking with both. Maybe he does a chump. I'm gonna use Voyage's End to bounce the Emissary, which isn't great because if he draws a land, he can put it on something, but still that means I'm not taking lethal damage. Is that correct? That certainly seems correct. And then I'll keep a Battle-Wise Hoplite back. Is there a point to keep the battle? Yeah, because my opponent's just going to block for no reason. Alright, so that's the game plan. Yep, that's going to happen. This guy, is there enough time for that guy? We're going to put on the bottom. Hopefully Daxus doesn't get through. Shoot. But Daxus is probably going to get through, right? This is tricky. Very, very tricky. Beginning of combat, we're bouncing the emissary, of course. Oh, no. No! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. If I bounce the Triton Fortune Hunter, what happens? He just gets bounced, right? So I have to... One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. Alright. We have to pray for a pump spell. Alright, hold on. I wanted this card, but now Daxus is going to come through, so it's just going to exile it, right? Oh man, if I had put that other one on top. But I didn't know that was going to happen. I thought I was going to be able to block Daxus. So... let's go on the bottom. What is it? Oh, man. Absolutely crazy. Charlatan. Fine. Fine. What do we get? Flying Archon? The Ordeal of Thassa. Well, that ain't it. We're at 4. We've got tons of things that we are able to play down right now. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. We don't get the Ordeal on, but I don't think that really matters. I do think it's important that we just go ahead and attack, try to start clearing these guys out. Gosh. Do I need all 3? I think I do. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Of course. Well, definitely gonna get attack in. It'll clear the way. Alright, so if Daxus comes through, what do I need? I mean, I basically want both of these. We're going to put the Chimera on top first to get a flyer. So I know there is the the bestow dude, which makes things huge. Ugh. So I have to chump whatever the heck that is. One guy can't go down. I need to block Daxus for sure, because I can't let him gain more life or get my Chimera. Ooh, and a flyer. Yeah, that's going to do it in short order for sure. We know the last card. Does NumotTheNummy want to just play to have another dude on the board? I think I would. I'm at such the life, more creatures. Yeah, it's nice to kind of get a huge flyer and win next turn, but I have a chump right now that could get even big enough. No, it's probably not going to get big enough, but still, there is a chump. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, that's cool. That way it's not on the flyer, so I'll actually be able to play the Chimera and kind of, like, be here. Alright, so the Chimera's coming down. Do I want to put the Thassa on something? Ugh. This is going to tap down a dude. I'm taking 2 in the air, and then 2 more comes through. This is so hard on the math right now, and I'm so not good at this. Chimera's staying, right? It's probably going to be tapped down. But I think I have to be attacking him with my rider here if I have any chance of winning before Kenji takes over. If I attack him with the rider and the Triton Fortune Hunter, I only have 3 blockers back. 1 gets tapped down, I only have 2, and I'm dead. So I can't attack with Triton Fortune Hunter. Can I attack with the Wingsteed Rider? Let's say I only have 4 dudes. That means the Chimera gets tapped down, I take 2. I can only block 3. I block 1, 2, 3, and then I take 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Dang it. I think what I have to do is play the Ordeal on the Triton Fortune Hunter in order to grab my Griptide. Right? Oh, this is insane. Okay. He's gotta know I have a Griptide now. Like, has to know that. Shoot! Wasn't there a before combat? Did I click through it? I clicked through it. Well, dang it. Yep, that was my mistake. I clicked through it. Dang it. I thought I had it. I was going to, at beginning of combat, bounce the Emissary, and then I think I had 1 more turn left. But alas, I did not. Oh well. What do you... There you go, look at him. Thanks for the game too. Cool. Thanks, bud. That's what happens when we play against one of the best limited players ever. If you do not follow NumotTheNummy, i.e. Kenji, you should. Awesome Twitch streamer and amazing player. Thanks for watching here. I'm Ryan from Mana Bluff. I'm probably going to be posting this even though I lost to Kenji just because he's pretty sweet. So yeah, leave comments and see what other misplays we saw. I just man, I'm so pissed about missing that misclick. I had 1 more draw step to see if I can get out of it. Pretty neck and neck though. I'm pretty sure he was going to get me anyway. Or comment, subscribe, and like on YouTube. I'm on Twitter, __RGH___, and tune in next week for the regular post next Friday. Thanks, gang. Adios.